Good morning. Welcome to Pearls of Eden. Thank you for joining me for this Wednesday wisdom. And the Lord has put this message in my spirit for some time now about how important in this year we are vigilant, we are watchful, we are praying. This is the year where we have to grow in our intimacy with the Father. I don't know what's to come, I don't know what the days hold ahead, but I do know that God keeps putting in my heart, just like He did with Peter and the disciples that were with Him on Gethsemane, to pray for the hour of testing. It's near you all. And if you're not preserved in prayer and the power of the Holy Ghost, you cannot stand in your own strength. And this morning, the Lord gave me a vision that I don't have permission to go into at this time, but I do want to warn you in this, that fasting and prayer for our protection, it's necessary to live a fasted and prayerful lifestyle, because it's the Lord who will preserve and keep you. It's the Lord who will order your steps. So in this season, it's September. We've got 3 more months in this year. It's so important, it's critical that you make time to spend with God, that you make time to pray with your family, that you stand in the gap, that you arise and shine, and you meet God at His feet. And we have to live a life of prayer and fasting. Today, the Lord took me to Ezra chapter 8, where it talks about how Ezra, for his journey that was to come, he prayed at the river of Ahava. He prayed for God to lead and order his steps. It was a prayer of protection. So he fasted and he prayed, and the Bible said that God heard and answered above his request. So this is your reminder. Just as Jesus had to remind the disciples, don't fall asleep. But can you tarry for an hour? Will you give God an hour of your day each day to sit before Him? Now, I don't know how you'll do that. Maybe you'll break it up. Maybe you'll do 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. But allow the Lord to hear and order your steps. But whatever you do, don't fall asleep, but be vigilant. This is a time and a season of prayer. And what we do in this season, remember I told you all that in December? What we do here in this season, what we've been doing from December to now and onward, it is going to take us into 2024, whatever's waiting there. But this is a preparation year. How we entered the gates of 2023 and how we will leave the gates of 2023 is critical, more critical than it has been in past seasons. So I pray that you have ears to hear and you receive this word. Go in faith.